right guys, success, it's fixed. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I make a video, but it's starting to get a slightly nicer. It's still cold, but it's getting nicer outside, so it's time to make videos. So anyway, today we're working on a 2011 or 12 Audi A6, and the screen is black. It comes up, but it's black. I've seen that before on one of my friend's car, so I did not make a video on it. So today we're going to make a video on it. Anyway guys, like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you think. But we're going to CarStomIt. Let me show you the screen real quick. There you go guys, see, it does come up. Let me show you. I'm going to start the car. Let's see, the screen does what it's supposed to, but it stays blank. I think I have an idea of what it is. It's probably a cable. So let's go and take this thing apart, and then we're going to see what we need to do. Let's go. In order to get access to the screen, which is right here, so the first thing you're going to need, you got to pop this cover off. You should be able to just pop it off. Okay, here you go. All right guys, I got it popped off. We need to pop this guy off here. There's 2 8s that hold it. Let me grab my tool. Let's take him out. And there's another 8 right here. Let me use my trim removal tool. Should be able to pop it off now. All right, here you gotta disconnect it. Let me move it to right in here, and it should pop off. All right, there we go, because it clips into it. And then slide this guy out. Hold on, let's take this one out first. Okay, that's one. Yep, there's one right here. Push this one out too. Okay. And this guy is, oh, it's a double push. Okay guys, there's a clip here. You gotta push it in and then out. All right, I got it. Oh, it's not completely out. Let me see if I can maybe just leave this in. We're gonna leave it alone. I don't need it anyway. Let me just see if I can just slide it like that. Now there's 2 more 8s. Let's take these guys off too. Hold on guys, let me grab my my magnet. I don't want this to fall in. All right, got it. Okay guys, usually where this thing happen is almost always in here, so I'm gonna try to unravel this a little bit. That's usually where the breaks happen, in this here. It could be that one. I just got to figure out where the wire is cut, basically. Alright, I don't see anything broken here. Let's keep searching. Let's test in here guys, because sometimes that's where it breaks. Let me take this guy off. Let me check. Let's keep checking here guys. Oh, there we go. I found it guys. I found it. So this is basically one of the flaws with these cars. These cables for some reason always seems to get cut because of the in and out motion. So there's really no way about it. It's just something that happens with these cars. See, oh, either maybe the cable quality is poor, it could be that, but it seems to happen a lot. So What I'm gonna try to do, we're basically gonna solder this and these back together, and that should get the thing to work. So let me grab my tools. All right guys, so I see like right here, this is breaking pretty much too. We're going to cut right here, and then come on, then I'm gonna splice this up. Oh, take a chunk out of it, and then have some red cables that I'm going to use. I don't have any brown, but this should be fine. Okay, cut a piece of this guy, strip, then we're gonna attach it over here. Then I'm gonna solder these guys to make sure, and then tape them really well. All right, I'm gonna solder this like that, and then this one, let me see. All right, looks fine all the way to right here, so we're gonna give it a little bit more slack. So I'm gonna cut it right here, then splice into the red and blue one, and then connect it over here. Okay, the brown one looks fine, so we're not gonna go too far on it. I'm gonna cut a little bit of it as well. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my soldering iron. I'm gonna solder these 4 points, and then we're gonna do a test. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. All right guys, we're going to solder these points. I don't want to just tape it. Okay, that looks good guys. We're gonna tape these guys up really nicely. Real nicely. And I purposely staggered this guys so it's not in the same spot, so just in case, you know, over time. Okay guys, so we got these two guys soldered. Put the little tape right here. Okay guys, so we got disconnected. This cable here, well, we're gonna grab this guy, we're gonna give it a try and see if it works. I'm pretty sure it should work, but only one way to find out. So first thing first, this one's got connected right here, and then this guy gets connected right here, and all right, this one goes right there. I think I gotta go the other way. Okay guys, we have it connected, so we're gonna start the car up and see. Okay, we have no power, so that means the cable was definitely connected, so there's got to be something with the fuse. Let me go and check the fuse guys. Turn it off. Okay, Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna check to see if we got power in here. Okay, we have no power, guys. So that tells me something probably blew up the fuse. Let me check the fuse too. Okay, guys, I think there is a fuse box behind this guy here. So I'm gonna check. Here we go. So we need to replace a 5-amp fuse. I think it's got to be one of these guys here, one of these 5s. Let me double check which one it is. All right, just pop this thing out. It looks like this first one here, guys, is blown out. Let's take this out real quick. All right, this is definitely blown up. Let me check the other one. All right, so this is probably the issue. Let me see if I can find one somewhere. Okay, guys, I had to go get some fuses. It's a 5-amp, so I'm gonna put it in and hope everything goes I was supposed to. All right, oh, we're going to go and try it now. Okay, guys, moment of truth again. We're going to plug everything back in. Okay, guys, let's give it a try. All right, guys, success. It's fixed. Let me see if you guys can see it. All right, guys, so it was 2 things for this one. It was the fuse that popped and also the cable that broke. So sometime for you it might be just one, but for me it was literally both of them at the same time. So screen is ready, it's good to go. Now let's basically put everything back together. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna disconnect everything again, make everything look nice, and then we'll put them back in. Alrighty, since I untaped this, I'm gonna retape it back. Okay, then this little guy, I'm going to try to put it back just right in here and put it back into the hole just enough so it stays put. All right, that's good. Okay, now we have the screen. We're gonna start putting everything back. Connect this guy, then okay, and we can put this back in here. Okay, before we proceed, guys, we're gonna do one more test. All right, let's start it. All right, we got movement, guys, and we are in. Golden. All right. Okay, now let's put the 2 screws that hold this guy. It's 2 10s, I mean 2 8s. So use a magnet, because you don't want to drop this thing in there, guys, because you will never find it. All right, snug, not tight, it was just snug. Okay, that's good. And then this guy, anyway, let's plug it in. Oop, I dropped something. This one goes right here, and then this connector goes on the side here. Okay, when you're putting this one in, guys, you gotta lift this tab here. It goes under the tab, okay? So you just maneuver it inside the hole. Let me do it the other way. Just maneuver it, hold on. There's no slacks on this thing. Hold on, make sure this is not in the way. Okay, and then you lift this and put this guy underneath it, okay? And line it up. Alrighty. Okay, you clip this one in, clip that one in. I want to do one more test before I proceed. All right. Okay, we are good to proceed. I keep saying 10 is 8, I'm sorry. Okay, snugged. And then we got this trim here, guys. Should clip in fairly easy. Okay, last test. All right, guys, we got success. All right, guys, so we finished the little video that I was making. The screen is working. As you can see, it's usually one of the two options: the fuse, that 10 I showed you guys, or the cable snap. It's just a really bad design of Audi. I've seen this multiple times, but anyway, it's done. Like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you think. Till the next time, peace.